Ever wonder which foods you can actually eat to boost your brain and your gut health? Today, I'm going to do a deep dive into the importance of focusing on both brain and gut health and 5 amazing foods that can help you get there. You might be thinking, what do our stomachs have to do with our brains? Well, it turns out quite a lot. Research shows that the health of our gut microbiome, which are trillions of bacteria living in our digestive tract, has a direct impact on our cognitive function, our mood, even our mental health. Think of it this way. Our gut and brain are constantly talking to each other, sending signals back and forth. When our gut is healthy, it sends happy signals to the brain, leading to improved memory, focus, even a better mood. But when our gut is out of balance, it can send a stress signal to the brain, and this can lead to problems like fatigue, digestive issues, difficulty concentrating, problems with mood, and low energy. Now, many of us have experienced at least one of these symptoms at some point. I know I have. And it can be incredibly frustrating. But the good news is that we have a lot of power to influence the conversation between our gut and our brain. We can do this by making a conscious choice about the food we eat. By incorporating specific foods that nourish the gut, we can actually transform the gut-brain connection from the inside out. It's like giving our bodies the tools it needs to survive. So instead of feeling sluggish, foggy, out of sorts, we can feel energized and ready to take on the day. So first up, we have my favorite, salmon. Salmon is an excellent source of omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHEA, which are crucial for brain health. The brain is composed of approximately 60% fat, with DHEA being a significant component. And DHEA plays a vital role in synaptic support, in brain development and functioning, reducing inflammation in the brain, and improving cognitive development and learning. It also protects the brain against neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. Omega-3s from salmon may also help with depression, ADD, autism, and there's a lot of research in trauma recovery as well. Wild-caught salmon is a superior source of omega-3s compared to farm salmon. Farm salmon is often fed an unnatural diet, which is high in grains, and this can actually result in a higher content of omega-6 fatty acids, which tend to be more inflammatory. Besides omega-3s, salmon provide other nutrients that can benefit the brain. Number one, protein. And we know protein is essential for rebuilding and repairing the brain. Number two, vitamin D. Vitamin D also supports gut health, which indirectly impacts the brain through the gut-brain axis. And number three, choline. Choline is essential for memory function and the production of acetylcholine, which is the neurotransmitter which is crucial for cognitive processing. The second on the list is blueberries, especially wild blueberries. These are amazing for brain health. Wild blueberries are considered a superfood for the brain. They contain dozens of unique and many undiscovered antioxidant phytochemicals. Blueberries are high in antioxidant phytochemicals, which have been shown to restore brain cells and stimulate brain cell growth. Wild blueberries enhance cell brain growth and can facilitate repair. Berries in general are considered to be the best fruits because of their high antioxidant content and low glycemic index. Blueberries are a great source of fiber, which is crucial for gut health. Fiber acts as a prebiotic, providing nourishment for the beneficial bacteria in the gut. And berries are rich in polyphenols, which are powerful antioxidants that have a positive impact on gut health. And polyphenols act as a prebiotic, which means they support the beneficial growth of bacteria in our gut. A healthy gut microbiome is linked to improved digestion, enhanced immunity, reduced inflammation, and even better mental health. The third on my list is rainbow trout. Rainbow trout is on the list because it's high in vitamin D. Vitamin D is a fat-soluble vitamin, but it acts more like a hormone than a vitamin. It regulates thousands of pathways in the body, and every single cell needs vitamin D in order to function properly. Vitamin D is important for brain health and cognitive function. A deficiency can contribute to cognitive decline and may increase the risk of developing Alzheimer's disease. It's important for the creation and maintenance of brain synapses, and it may also be beneficial for depression and dementia. Vitamin D plays a crucial role in maintaining gut health. It supports the integrity of the intestinal wall, it promotes a balanced gut microbiome, and it aids in proper immune function within the gut. The intestinal wall acts as a barrier, preventing harmful substances from leaking into the bloodstream. Vitamin D helps maintain the integrity of this barrier by supporting the tight junctions, which are protein complexes that seal the spaces between the cells. When vitamin D levels are insufficient, these tight junctions can become weakened, leading to leaky gut, a condition where undigested food particles, toxins, bacteria can pass through the intestinal wall and enter the bloodstream. When supplementing with a vitamin D, it's important to choose vitamin D3 in the active form. Also, it's really important that you make sure you're taking a vitamin D that has K2 in it, because this basically tells your body to transport the vitamin D to the bones and the teeth where you want it, instead of depositing it into the arteries or other soft tissues. The amount of vitamin D you need will vary depending on your individual needs and should be determined by a blood test. This is inexpensively done through labs like Quest or LabCorp. We optimize vitamin D levels in all of our patients. Fourth is organic chicken. Why? Because it's high in protein, and protein is an essential macronutrient that plays a critical role in a wide range of body functions. It provides the building blocks for cells, tissues, hormones, enzymes, neurotransmitters. So how much protein do you need? Well, the amount of protein you need really depends on several factors. Number one, definitely your energy level. So generally, the more active you are, the more protein you're going to need. Number two would be age. As you age, you need more protein to maintain muscle mass and health. And individuals recovering from illness or surgery may require a higher protein intake. Ultimately, protein requirements are highly personalized, but paying attention to how your body feels and adjusting accordingly is really important. If you're experiencing fatigue, it could indicate that you need more protein. My general guidelines for an average person, I recommend about 1 gram of protein per ideal body weight. So this translates to about 150 grams of protein a day if your goal weight is 150 pounds. My goal is always 30 grams of protein per meal, and this helps keep me full, minimizes blood sugar fluctuations, and provides the building blocks for muscle synthesis. And the quality of protein matters. Animal protein is often considered a more bioavailable and complete protein because it contains all the essential amino acids. However, it's important to choose clean sources like wild-caught seafood, organic chicken, farm-raised salmon and shrimp, along with meat exposed to antibiotics and hormones, should be avoided. I'm always paying attention to potential deficiencies in my vegetarian patients, such as omega-3s, vitamin B12, vitamin D, zinc, and choline. Certain techniques such as sprouting, soaking, fermenting, and cooking can enhance the nutrient absorption. And last but not least is number 5, leafy green vegetables. Leafy greens are important because they are high in folate. Folate is B9 and it helps to reduce homocysteine levels in the blood. Now, high homocysteine levels have been linked to cognitive decline. Your doctor should be measuring your homocysteine levels, especially if you have a family history of heart disease. This is an inexpensive blood test, around $18 through Quest or LabCorp. We regularly run this as part of our cardiometabolic workup. So what the heck is homocysteine? Homocysteine is an amino acid that is a metabolic byproduct of the Krebs cycle, how we make energy, right? Or ATP. When homocysteine is not cleared from the bloodstream, it can build up in the blood vessels and cause inflammation. And high levels of homocysteine are associated with a variety of health problems, including heart disease. High homocysteine can trigger oxidative stress and inflammation in the blood vessels, which may lead to heart disease. It also can contribute to cognitive decline and dementia because elevated homocysteine is associated with Alzheimer's disease, brain atrophy, inflammation, and cardiovascular disease. Also, in our patients with psoriasis, high homocysteine levels correlate directly with the severity of psoriasis. And cancer, high homocysteine is an indicator of lack of methylation, which can contribute to the development of cancer. Therefore, we focus on clearing homocysteine from the blood. And the enzyme that does this is responsive to folic acid. The treatment for high homocysteine levels typically involves supplementation with folic acid, vitamin B6, and vitamin B12. In addition, we include trimethylglycine because it's helpful for normalizing defective amino acid metabolism, particularly in patients who have high homocysteine that is unresponsive to B6 supplementation. And leafy greens are a good source of fiber, which is essential for gut health. Fiber acts like a sponge, absorbing toxins and excess hormones as it moves through the digestive tract. It also helps to maintain a healthy microbiome, which is critical for overall gut health. A healthy microbiome produces short-chain fatty acids like butyrate, which can help prevent cancer, speed up metabolism, and reduce inflammation. Food is a powerful tool that can profoundly impact our health and well-being. At Modern Functional Medicine Center, we create wellness plans based on advanced diagnostic testing and personalized nutrition, supplements, and lifestyle factors for optimal health. So what's the takeaway? By incorporating these 5 amazing foods into your diet, you can transform your gut and your brain health from the inside out. In summary, the 5 foods we've talked about today: salmon, wild blueberries, rainbow trout, organic chicken, and leafy greens. These are just some of the foods to unlock optimal brain health and gut health. What's your favorite gut boosting food? Let me know in the comment section below. And don't forget to tune in next time for more healthy eating tips and tricks. If you found this video helpful, check out my other videos on functional medicine and share your thoughts in the comment section below.